why would you bother? In some parts of Cairo, parking is an absolute nightmare. Spaces are rarer than rocking horse poop. If you find a space, you're likely to damage your car on these buckets of concrete that are everywhere. Some of your fellow drivers treat parking as a contact sport, and when you finally return to your car, it's likely to be a 50-degree oven. There must be another way. Well, in the Roxy area of Heliopolis, we have the Roxy garage, the Middle East's first smart parking system. Dubai normally gets all the new tech first, so I think Egypt is quite pleased to have beat them on this one.
Robotic parking systems have been in operation for a lot longer than you might think, and there are many different systems around the world, including these twin glass towers in Germany where Volkswagen store their new cars. The towers are 48 metres high, hold 400 cars each on 20 levels, and have become something of a local icon, even a tourist attraction. You can ride in a glass box right up to the 20th floor for a reasonable €8. But, impressive as they are, the Roxy garage actually holds more cars than both Volkswagen towers put together.
Believe it or not, underneath this area here are 900 parking spaces. When phase 2 is complete, there will be 1,700 parking spaces, and it goes down 4 stories, down 16 meters. I can imagine some Egyptians saying this was a waste of money, a vanity project perhaps, but actually it makes a lot of sense. Automated parking systems cost about the same as traditional car parks. One look at the car park under Tahrir Square and you soon realise all the space that's required for driving around, turning the cars, ramps between the levels, pedestrian walkways, and the need to open the doors between the cars. Automated parking systems fit 2 to 3 times the number of cars in the same space. So you need to dig a smaller hole and use less concrete for the same number of cars.
Let's see how it works. I put a camera inside my car looking out, one below the front bumper, one looking sideways, and this cheeky chap keeping an eye on the rear wheel. Pull up to the entrance, they tell you which door to use, in this case number 4. Proceed to door 4, avoiding the garage cat. Take care as these bollards are pretty close, then be told to use a different door, so back out and proceed to door 1. Wait for the barrier to open and drive in. Your front wheels need to stop against this ramp. If you hadn't spotted it, this guy will point out the big mirror in front of you so you can see what's going on. Parking brake on, fold your mirrors in and lock the car. You leave the garage and the door closes. Then the magic happens.
It costs 10 LE per hour, which is super cheap compared to other capital cities. This London car park is 24 times as expensive, but on-street parking is completely free, so why would you bother? Well, you're almost guaranteed a parking space. Your car stays cool. It's super easy. You can use their beautifully clean toilets as well. And your car is almost certain to be safe and secure. I say almost certain because there is a chance that Tom Cruise breaks a window while trying to get the nuclear launch codes or crashes your car taking a shortcut to the bottom. Although you are instructed to lock your doors and remove the key. So maybe they've thought about that one. I dropped the car off a while ago. I want to go and pick it up. I was given this smart card, so I need to put that in the machine and hopefully the robots will give me my car back. Let's see how it goes.
Retrieving your car is just as simple. You pay in the air-conditioned office and get a receipt. And remember, never pass by a clean toilet in Cairo. If you would, please allow me to indulge my inner engineering geek for a moment. Notice how, as the shuttle comes to collect the car, the lift also lowers in preparation for receiving the car to make the whole process efficient and quick. The corners here are chamfered slightly to help guide the trolley. When the trolley is under the car, the two halves have to adjust to fit the exact length of this particular car. There are many sensors to detect where the car is and avoid any problems. Don't you just love a well-designed machine that just works?
By the way, as you approach and turn, your tyres will screech. This is because the surface here is smooth and super grippy, and the direction your tyre is pointing is different to the direction your tyre is going in. Why am I telling you this? Well, so that you don't worry about your tyre screeching. And also, I'm nearly 40 and I've not once used my automotive engineering degree. So there we go. Knew it would come in handy one day. So that all worked perfectly. Got the car back, no problem. If you want more car related videos, there's my road trip down to Aswan. Or over here, we've got the record breaking bridge. Until next time, shukran, masalama, Robert Maiku.